Hello people, this is Zommy here. So, I'm back for more black and white Wi-Fi matches. I finally found Smogon Wifi Battle Finder. So yeah, now I might be doing random matchup when I can't find anyone on Smogon, but now I can actually do 6v6s. This is a Trick Room team that I have. This is against Lordpokes2, I think his name was. He's using a rain team, I'm using Trick Room. He leads off with Polytoad, Drizzle. I start out with another one of my Reunicluses. Drizzle gets the rain going for the whole match. He starts out with Protect, which really doesn't affect me because I go for the Trick Room. Except he does end up using Protect on lots of his pokes throughout the entire thing. He switches out into it was not a Ferrothorn. That he resists the Psyshock, and he does set up the rocks, but I do have Focus Blast on this, and god damn it hit, thank you, it hit. And it knocks it out in one hit. And there we go. He brings in his Chansey. I make a bit of a misplay here. I go for the Focus Blast, thinking, well, better go for the super effective thing. And then I remembered, I have Psyshock. Psyshock hits depending on the user's special attack and the defender's physical defense, and Chansey has amazing special defense, so I should have just gone for Psyshock off the bat. I love how many people make the mistake of going for Toxic on Rankarusu, Reuniclus. Just as Magic Guard, doesn't affect him. YOLO. He goes for the Soft Boiled. He has Soft Boiled, great. So he's just going to stall, thinking he's doing a good job of stalling with Toxic, but I have Magic Guard. But then the effective Trick Room are gone, I guess. He goes to the Seismic Toss, but that just does 100 damage. I get back the Trick Room and switch out into Rampardos. I don't know how to pronounce it. Banded Rampardos. Mold Breaker. I forgot what Mold Breaker does. He switches out into his Quagsire. And I go... wait, what? Oh wait, that was a double switch. Okay, he's faster in Trick Room. That's a bit weird. Maybe I just did a complete derp and put Choice Scarf on a Trick Room team. That would be a bit stupid, whatever. Anyway, there goes Rampardos. I didn't even have a good attack. I had Head Smash, Crunch, Superpower, and something else. He goes to the Toxic on my Swampert that I bring in, and this time it actually does affect it. When I sent this in, I totally forgot. This is a banded Swampert, not something you see every day, and I was really hoping that I could knock it out in one hit, even though I had forgotten that it was banded, but he survives. He just survives, with and it was a crit, that's what I was trying to say. I'll go for another Earthquake because I can't go for anything else because the Choice Band. It's not doing enough to solidly KO it, unless I get another crit or he doesn't go for the recover. And I've got Toxic, and the Trick Room reverts to normal. I switch into Dusk Noir, which ends up basically not doing anything this battle. There we go, battle. I finally found the word. I think basically all it does is get the trick room back, and basically nothing after that. Leftovers, lefties. Almost at full, so he goes to the toxic on this as well, so yeah, this is probably why I didn't switch him back in, because he is a physical or special wall. I can't remember which I invested it in, but he has a wall, obviously. When do you ever see a sweeper in Dusk Noir? And he's kind of just crippled by the poison. I switch out back into Swampert. Gee, I'm not used to recording stuff that's actually long. Sounds like a guy with a small penis recording someone else's porn. I just noticed what I said. What the hell? I switch back into my banded Swampert. I go for the Earthquake on the Chansey. It doesn't really do much. Actually, it does a fair amount considering it's Chansey. It has a huge HP stat. Oh, he obviously has Eviolite. I just noticed. I'm such a noob when it comes to battles, but he doesn't go for the softball. He goes for another seismic toss. I just can't speak today, so I end up 2-hit KOing him. He brings in his sushi tentacle, obviously, and he has protect on this as well. So that was actually a good move, but spoilers, he ends up just whoring protect later on. So I died to poison when I could have earthquaked him if it weren't for those, for that protect. I bring back in Reuniclus just to set up Trick Room and possibly get a Psyshock off on it, unless he switches like he did. He switches back into his Quagsire, and gee, I just had this battle and I can't even remember what happens. So yeah, I do go for the Psyshock. I don't have any grass attacks on this team, which I should probably fix that. I have a Behem, as you'll see, and it has Signal Beam. I should probably replace that with Energy Ball, but whatever. I go for another Psyshock. Doesn't kill it. It wouldn't probably, unless I get a crit. Do I? Oh, I got a crit. Lol. So yeah, this is a really hacksy match. Hacks on both of our sides. He brings in a Dragonite. I don't know what the hell a Dragonite's doing on a rain team, but he has Hurricane. Why would he go for... I don't know why he would go for Hurricane. You'll see, he has leftovers. He's not choiced. And even if he were, why wouldn't he just go for a dragon move? Oh, I just noticed he has stab on Hurricane. Derp. Maybe he just has Draco Meteor on as his dragon attack. Maybe it doesn't have Dragon Pulse, so he just wanted to lock him into it. Not lock, but use an attack that doesn't cripple it. That makes sense now. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I missed that. I missed when it said that, so I was really confused why he was... I outsped it. What? Oh, he used Dragon Tail, that's why. I was really confused as to what was happening, because all the speeds were normal as opposed to Trick Room. So, yeah, I was pretty confused. I go for the gyro ball, it doesn't kill it. That's pretty weird. Maybe it was defense invested. Or maybe Steelix just isn't a great attacker. Yeah. Maybe your Pokemon aren't perfect, Zom. I think this is an Oko, yeah. Oh no, I have Sturdy. Here, he almost Okos me with a Scald, and I do get off an Earthquake, but it doesn't do much. Yeah, yeah, this thing isn't that great at attacking. Maybe that's not what it was meant for. It was meant for setting up stealth rocks, and you never did that. I'm arguing with myself. I'm such a genius with such a social life that I argue with myself. Anyway, I bring in probably Rankarusu. Dusknoir. Wait, is Rankarusu dead? Could be. I'm trying to remember how it could have died. I bring in Dusknoir. Anyway, he has the Perish song, so I make a pretty good play coming up. I know I'm pretty full of myself now, but shut up. I do. I make a great play. I'm such an amazing Pokemon battler that I use Steelix as a sweeper when it wasn't even meant for that, and it wasn't even attack invested. Yeah. So he's done. He just protects. Not sure why he's not attacking me. It's not like I'm a sweeper. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and he used protect, and waits for the battle to catch up. Sometimes I think, why do people speed up battles? It must be insane to commentate. Now I realise why. He goes for another protect. It fails, thankfully. It fails. But the Will-O-Wisp does miss. It doesn't really matter. I probably should have gone for the Shadow Punch because it's a special attacker. It's not going to be carrying Waterfall, Sucker Punch, Politoed. Anyway, this is where I make a pretty good play. I know that he's going to have to switch out to keep his Politoed intact, and through the whole match I was trying to get a safe switch in to Behem, because this is a nasty plot, Behem, and I go for the nasty plot, hoping to God that he doesn't go for a good attack. Well, an attack that can kill me. He goes for the Toxic Spikes. Don't really know why he did that, because my Dusknoir is already poisoned, and this thing has Synchronize, as you'll notice soon. I set the Trick Room back up. There we go, Grammar. He switches out Tentacruel and brings in his Dragonite, probably as Death Fodder. So I could have set up another nasty plot, but it turns out that I never needed it. I have Life Orb, that's right. He brings back in his Politoed, and I could hear him through voice chat. I meant to switch off voice chat, but I forgot to. Oh, this isn't the time, but yeah, I forgot to switch off voice chat, and then my mother was talking to me throughout the entire battle. I was like, shut up, there are people who can hear you. So he switches back in his Tentacruel, and this is where he just holds Protect. He goes for Protect once, I'm like, fine. He goes for Protect again, and he gets it. So this is when I could just hear him shouting, yes, 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 yes. Okay, my camera decided to cut me off because I'd reached 15 minutes. That's a bit of a long episode. Okay, Right, he gets the second protect. Right, he goes for the scald. He gets the burn, but I have synchronized. I mean, it's not a big deal or anything, but, I mean, by chance, if he had a sash, then that renders the sash useless, but it turns out he has black sludge. He goes for the protect again. Oh my god, I have 66. Please survive the burn. So the psychic misses. He gets rangish and black sludge. And he goes for the second in a row. So basically like fourth for his tentacle. He goes for the fourth protect. Thank god it failed. +2 super effective psychic does end up killing Tentacle, even though it's a special defense beast, and Behem ends up sacrificing itself, but I still have Dusk Noir, so I do end up winning 1-0. Okay, thank you for watching. It was a really fun battle, actually. Good games to Lordpokes2. I've already forgotten whether that was his name or not. Anyway, good games if you happen to be watching. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.